Thank you for letting us know, Doc. There's a very real danger down this road. It will try and take us down the side. Once a week cuppa. I kind of wonder about, you know, stuff like that, you know, $35 a cup and all that. I can just imagine, like, the rich people who drink it, introducing it to their friends and saying, oh, you've got to try this coffee. Like, it's exquisite. And then they take their friend along and they go, here you go. And it's like, they buy them a cup of this coffee. And their friend goes, and then goes, and just goes, oh, it's fantastic. And they're all sitting there thinking, this coffee just tastes like... But we're going to say it's wonderful. Because our friends think it's wonderful. But actually they don't. They all hate it. Because it just tastes rank. Like, why wouldn't it taste rank? You weren't told there's a coffee factory the beans were made by chimpanzees? What? Rip the green car. Bosh. You're dead. Bye. Indeed, cat. Wasn't it a subplot of the bucket list? Turns out chock full of nuts was better. Right. You could be right. I hate that bend. Hate that bend so much. Especially when you've got a weight on the back swinging you around. Did anybody play a game? I can't remember the name of it now. It was called something like Pod. And you had a spaceship. And you had to pick up this heavy pod. And the weight of it would swing around on your spaceship. And you have to navigate through a bunch of like caverns and stuff. And obviously this thing's like... This massive heavy ball is swinging around on the back of your spaceship. It was a 2D game, like a side-on 2D game. I think it was called Pod. There's been different variations of it. It reminds me of this. Like, you've got this heavy weight swinging around on a cable, and it tries to sort of drag you around. Was it Thrust? It sounds familiar. Could have been Thrust. It was a tricky game. Some of the levels it had you doing were insane. There's a beta update yesterday where he added telephone poles. Tommy. To what? Mice and Macaw? You love the train pics on Instagram. I wonder if Train Sim fans seen him yet? Train Sim fan, have you seen the train pics I posted yesterday on the Instagram? That's what I'm asking you. I took pictures in Frankfurt of some trains at the Frankfurt train station. Can't believe you missed them, bro. It's insane. Like, looking at those pictures for you, Trains Event, that's like a magazine off the top shelf. They're absolutely brilliant, mate. Does he like trains? I think so. I can hear the train going past, so we're safe. CCF, squirrel.tv is my Instagram. Oh, I posted 2 ICEs, Tommy. You've known for 2 years and never realised I had Instagram. You see that social media post from Nutslammer? That's literally been like that for, like, I don't know, at least 18 months. Yeah, Connor, what you do is when you take a photograph on Instagram, you can, by default, it'll try and put it in like 4:3 ratio, and then you can click on the little brackets and it'll make it into a 16:9. I only post selfies on there with duck lips. I'll leave that to my daughters, they do that. Pouty pictures. It's not really my thing. Right, where should we drop this off? Let's try and get it over here somehow. I wonder if I can push it. I don't think we can. There's only one nice train pick. It shouldn't be. Wait. One, two, three, four, five. Is that what you're seeing? Can we move this? Or is it too heavy? Aha. Get over there. You never used to be able to do this, but you made your pushing ability a lot better in one of the updates. That'll do. But I suspect when we disconnect this, we can't push it anymore. Yeah, look. Suddenly becomes 1,000,000 tons. Yo! What a great junk find. Thanks, boy. Here's some money for it. 2,000 mark. Oh, yeah. Nice doing business with you. Should we, share a cigarette? Together. Is Doyle don't come in, you're getting impatient? Well, you've got to learn to live with that because, you know, Doyle is a lord. And Doyle will come when Doyle wants to come. You have to be more patient with Lord Doyle. Let me just blow this in his face. Ah, there you go. Secondary smoke. Tastes just as good as the original. We're out of here. What the? Dude. Why is he here? I've never seen this guy just hanging out. He's not dead, no? Well, not yet, anyway. It's the NPC test guy. You sleep there, buddy. I'll let you guys decide what we do with him. What do you want to do with him? Do you want to put him in the truck and take him home? Let's do a quick poll. I'll let you decide. I'm not deciding this. You can decide. Right, what do we do with this guy? What do we do? Home? Or kill? There you are. Exclamation mark vote space home or exclamation mark vote space kill. You decide what we do. Bear in mind I don't even know if we can kill him. I'll just move things around here. Right, let me have a quick bit of food. Crack open a beer. Everything's falling out of this truck. It's really annoying. What are we on? 54% home? 55. Alright, we'll close it though. Just over half say take him home. I shall try and do that then. Come on, bro. Don't make this difficult. Do you know what? I don't think we can. Let's try his foot. I think this is a bit... it's a bit too high. We're not strong enough. I can't do it. Like, it literally won't pick up. As soon as I try and stand up or look up, he just drops him. No, I can't do it. How can this not wake him up? How can this? That would wake anybody up. Being held upside down on your head. How can I drag him all the way to the house? I can't. The truck's just too high. Can't make it happen. Get the van. You want me to bring the van all the way back here just for this guy? I think we'll have to go with plan B. For science. Let's just find out if that works. I want to see if this wakes him up. You can't attach a tow strap to him, dude. He doesn't have a tow strap attachment point. I felt that, and I've got a feeling he's still asleep. That's amazing. That guy can sleep. His titanium head stops him from waking up. I'm not towing the muscle car, I'll get fined. Sorry about the view right now. I've brought you a friend. Oh my god. I'm trying to get him to sit on his knee. I'll just leave him. Just leave him. He's just having a cuddle while, like, you'll keep him company, you'll be his friend. When he wakes up, tell him I said hi, okay? I'll leave you to it. I'm out of here. Oh dear. Thanks for that, hashtag charity. Kid Funk, thank you. See you later, guys. I'm going home. Oh, I need a quick beer, I'm gone. Oh dear. Off you go. Right. it's time we headed home. He needed a friend anyway. Ah, dear. Referee. So to get us right, you find a random dude, drive over him with the truck in front of a dude, and that dude keeps smoking and drinking beer, even though you saw him crack open his head. And after that, you placed his body on his lap, he stays calm. Charity's amazing. Oh yeah, these Finns, they're friendly. Oh dear. You passed your HGV painful. Congratulations, bro. Well done. Well done, sir. I know you was a bit stressed about it. I told you you'd nail it. The guy in the chair is patient that waits to see the night truck in. Get off the side of the road. Oh, God. See, look at that. We're nearly on half a tank of, like, diesel already. It's just crazy. Now, the question is... That's one thing you don't want in your life. Stall the engine on a train track. It's never a good thing. What's HGV? Heavy goods vehicle. So, license to drive a truck. In before I get completely punted by a train. I can't see if there's a train behind me. No, there's not. I don't see a train just yet. Oh, it's here? Is that it? It is as well, look at that. The timing. The timing is real. That could have gone horribly wrong. "30 seconds later, boom. Ran the gauntlet. Really? No, there's no barriers at the crossing. Nope. There's no risk of death if you do that. This game's about trying to kill you. Nope, you can't do anything to the train, Michael Douglas. The train is basically God mode on wheels. Nothing. If you've ever watched that clip I did, where I lined up the truck, the tractor, the van, the car, and the scooter, all on the track, and then the train just came along and ploughed into it, and everything just went wham. The big My Summer Car experiment. Yeah, you can't derail it, you can't do anything to it. I did try it, yeah. It took about 45 minutes to an hour to set that up, because you have to bring all the vehicles down by the side of the track, let the train go past, and then carefully place everything back on for when it returns.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we've got some gauges, but not all of them. Firewood. Oh my god, how far are you through that? As if the bottles have been stood up on their end. Sofa? No idea where the sofa is. What on earth? Remember when you left those bottles like that? I remember that too. No, don't shut. Why doesn't the bag of sugar explode when you throw it on the floor? Everything else in this game explodes. Oh god, that went right under the car. This was the price of saving the game. Right, we'll put a couple of things on the back. You should put a body on the rails, on the train tracks. What, you mean a live one? Or a dead guy? Well, that happened. Oh my god! Look at this! Oh, as if! It was in the truck! Oh my god! Wow, that's karma. That's karma right there. The game trolled me so hard and then it gave back. Unbelievable. Wow. That is just genius. That's one way of emptying the truck, yeah? Let me push it back over there a bit. Oh wow, see that? Suspension just compressed. Do you know what? I actually want to save it before I do any more because like if I die trying to do that, I've done so much. Kid Funkadelic, hashtag karma, exactly. I can't believe that just happened. Right, I've locked that in. The birth of a gauge. No, the truck shouldn't reset. Oh, serious? What? Oh, now there's a storm. Wow. I almost died then because the game trolled me. I should try and flip this back over. You know what's going to happen, don't you? It's going to flip over and land on the car and trash the car. I can see that coming.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Move that out of the way. The Lewis, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, sir. Can we give Lewis a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you for your support, sir. Welcome to the Nut House. And last time, I managed to flip this thing over, didn't I? This time, it looks like it's not actually going to move. The game's always trying to kill me. Why does this truck not move at all? You can not die from phone call with permadeath off and empty it and release handbrake to push it. Do you know what? I was actually thinking to myself, Tommy. I was actually thinking right when you said that. I wonder if it's because the handbrake is on. And the handbrake was already off, Tommy, so it's not that. This is weird. I can't move this an inch now.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The heck? Was it empty last time? I don't know.
Come back, Nutter.
Think of the nitrates in the ground. Vanilla Coat Lover, thank you for the resume. Farm Sim Fan, thanks for 13 months. The van won't push this. Right, we didn't damage the car, that's the main thing. Right, what's inside then? Drink and a bit of food. That's just the weirdest thing. We found the gauge though, so I'm happy about that. That's about competing the world's strongest man. No. I don't think I could personally push a truck around. Right, let's put that back. Well, the net effect of that was to empty the truck all at once. And found our missing instrument gauge. So it's not too bad. David meets 4 Horse School. Checklist pizza. Check. Vodka and Coke. Check. Now time to relax with Squirrel TV and top it off with a nice letter from the taxman saying he's giving me £58 refund bonus. That's awesome, Dave. Nice. I've never had more than about £5 back off the taxman. And yet you hear of people just getting like hundreds of pounds back and you're like, what do you do? How does that work? 58 quid. You should have bought a takeaway, Dave. Oh, I agree. £58 better than nothing. Oh, you got takeout pizza. That's it. Tastes so good. It's got the salty tears of the taxman all over it. That's what it is. If this guy would at least give us some kind of a bucket to carry things in, I would be so much appreciative. You got $250 back last year, Newty. This year they decided I'd underpaid the exact amount I was overpaid last year. Oh my god. That burns, man. I hope he never fixes this glitch. Or if he ever does fix the glitch, at least give us a shopping basket to carry things. Did you pay the fine? That's the YouTube profile's not the same. I've not had a fine on this profile, despite the fact that we killed 3 police officers. And put the sugar in here as well. The bottles can stay outside, because we need to fill them anyway. And I think the Killu's ready. The heck? That is so random. Right, that's all of it. Let's get inside. With the Brian, I do remember that article. The Kotaku article is a lot more accurate. The BBC one is just, what? I never said that. What? That never happened. The 3 years I've had income to file on taxes, I didn't have enough to make even enough to pay taxes, so I got all my money back. Nice. Yeah, Jabgon, the YouTube episode profile is not the same as this one. What happens will be shown in the next video. Let's sleep before we die. Yeah, the BBC journalist was just like rubbish. Like, absolutely rubbish. Right, let's go and grab a shower. That was the longest drag ever. You see that? Wow. That was crazy. Vape Nation. I should put the van here, really. Got parts to fit as well, though. Need to fit our new bits and pieces. I should probably take it down to the mechanic and get the roll cage done as well.
Ai, 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 ai.
Let the engine warm up on that thing. Who's that? Refric. Pascal Hasusu is my jam for charity. Oh yeah, Eurosong Festival music, that is. They should enter it into the Eurovision. Be awesome. Come on, where's the pixel? There it is. It really does a Deldril. What annoys me slightly, though, is this, like, the plugs. The little glow plug thing there. Like, until the light's gone out, the van will not start. Whereas, you know, in real life, as they get warmer, at least there'd be a chance of it starting. Handbrake. Ooh. There's actually a bottle of kill you. We'll have to sell that next time. Nice. Amazing driving, 10 out of 10. Have you seen the other people on the road in this game?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Stay roll 17 months, good evening everyone. 17 and counting. Keep up the awesome polls. Awesome streams, Paul, and happy landing. Keep up the awesome polls. You what, mate? Thank you, Steel Roll. How's Doyle? I'll text Mrs. Squirrel in a minute and see if he's going to make an appearance. And you can see for yourself. Could do with a cup of tea anyway, if I'm honest. What's kill you? It's a strong alcoholic drink that you make in the game. In the game, you actually make it out of water, sugar, and yeast. In real life, they put orange juice in it as well to give it a bit of flavour. It's sugar wine, basically. But you brew it, and then you put it in these little bottles, and then you take it to a guy, and he'll buy it off you. And it's a nice little learner, because you can just leave it brewing in the background. All you need to do is buy some sugar and yeast, and then you can use it as fermenting bin. The fermenting bin, when you first play the game, is found on the little island that we've not been to yet. Well, we've been to it, but... that's empty. We've not been to it for a while. Yes. Empty. That one's already full.
Aye, 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 aye.
That's that. I'll just tip it over. That's ready for another run. Mr. Refrick, I once listened to the Mustamise song of Mice and Macaw on YouTube while sitting in a massive overcrowded train, but I accidentally pulled my earplug cord so the whole train could hear the Finnish bass music song, and I wasn't even embarrassed. I was proud to share the song with my fellow train passengers. Sardines on a Monday morning at 6:30. Well, that's funny. I can't remember where this thing goes now. Been so long since I put this thing on. I can't remember. There it is. 9.9? Wowzers. Okay. Just double check that the choke is in. No, it's not. That's better. Okay. 15.7. That wasn't a bad guess. Look at that. That wasn't a bad guess at all. It's pretty close, actually. It's uncanny. I was just going to text you and say, can we have Squirrel and... Squirrel? Can we have Doyle and a cup of tea? Huh? There you go, 15.3. $15.3. That'll do. Should rev nicely. Right, let's get Dolly on. Quickly save it while Doyle's on. Mr. Doyle. Let's put you on that one. Come on, boy. Are you wet? Oh, you're a bit wet. Huh? Yeah, I know he's walked on the grass, but he's also dug up a lot of mud with his paws, and he's pretty disgusting right now. You're a little mucky pup, aren't you, Doyle? You are a mucky pup. Give everybody a hug. Squirrel hug. Say hi. Lord Doyle of the Shire is here. Nom nom nom. People are asking about you all night. I said to them, you're Lord Doyle, you come on whenever you feel like it, Mr. Doyle. Kelly Hitch says, hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Aye, 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 aye.
Kid Funkadelic third-hand hype. And Teddy and Ben GT says hi. The dog has cat ears. How dare you?
Kind of does.
It kind of does.
I've studied other dogs. Dogs' ears are rather large.
I'd say they're slightly bigger than the proverbial perfect Westie. But he more than makes up for it in other ways.
There's a breed called, it's something like a dandy dory, something like that. It looks like a long Western with curly hair. I think he's part one of them.
Could be. The schmacking intensifies. As he loses saliva, it gets more intensive. It's like eating crackers for Doyle. He's like...
Oh, what's those biscuits that you used to have that really used to dry your mouth out?
Oh, they were... No, it was like it was a cake, wasn't it? Used to call them Sahara buns.
Oh, I can't remember what it was.
There's
now.
nothing in this world could take your saliva faster than a Sahara bun. And I think it was like is it a Lidl or an... It was either a Lidl or an Aldi, like, cupcake thing. You used to buy them in packets of 6, and it was just unbelievable. You could drop it in a cup of tea, and it would soak the whole thing. It was shocking.
It was a good 5 minutes of quiet when you used to eat that.
Oh yeah, because you eat it, you're like, can't speak. His eyebrows are getting shady. You got shady eyebrows, don't you?
Yeah, he always gets a long left eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like almost like my professor's long eyebrow.
My professor. Professor Doyle.
It reminds me of a Grizzly Watson when he's got long eyebrows.
You'd rather be Lord Doyle or Professor Doyle? Doyle's going grey, has it? You done yet? Have you got any saliva left?
A little bit left. He did have a little drink of water.
Mrs. Squirrel, just think of the bake-offs you're going to do in the new kitchen.
No one will be allowed to use the new kitchen. It'll be just for show.
Yeah, well, by the time we get to the Christmas bake-off, maybe she'll be used to the oven by then.
No.
But if not, she'll be blaming the oven.
He's going to do pot noodles and sandwiches forevermore.
Say bye-bye. See you later, bro. Thanks for popping on.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Oh, thanks for covering my trousers in muck. You can't have that. You've got your piggy. Trying to get my stuff. There he goes. Letting everybody know that he's boss. Is the pig dead? Define dead. He's removed one of its legs already. Yeah, Fabby, I know about it. Looking forward to it. Alright, let's go and drop those other dials on. Yep, we just backed it up. Get these on though while we're here. Right, let's move this then. So I can actually get into my garage. Oh, he is a butcher. He actually likes that. He's been chewing that pig every single day. He loves it. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we've got Killy to drop off at some point today. We have firewood to drop off today. I want to get the car down to the mechanic to get the roll cage put in. But I'm thinking let's fit these bad boys first. We've got the new rad on though. Now, if I remember, it's got 4 screws on it. Hang on, let me look at my guide. What was it? 8 mils. We need 8 mil. Let's bring this over here. No, don't you dare spot under the air filter. Can't remember what the air filter has on it. I think it's these here, I remember. But I can't remember what size they are. Have the wheels been modded? What wheels? You ordered the wrong carb, you need the racing one for the nitro. I haven't got the nitro yet, Tommy. So, you know, it's not so bad. I don't have the nitro. We'll have to get the other one later when we can. Because the nitro's about $5,000 or something. I think that this part here, you should have to disassemble it and you can put like racing filters in there and stuff. I feel like that should be a thing. Okay, now we need to make sure that we undo the right. It's that one. No, that's on the exhaust. So, is it one underneath? Where are they on this thing? I think it's 2 on each of these silver bits. I think there should be another one. There we go. Just double check this. That one's on. That one's on. Hey, Pringle. Okay. I wish there was a better air filter though. Come on, what will you sit on here? Oh, it doesn't need the air filter. Being so stupid. Doesn't need the air filter when you've got this thing on. That's the whole point. Durr. Right, get out of it. Bing. Right, okay, so we're done now. Let's just check the mixture then. Let's warm it up. It's really weird, like, with the truck, when you save the game, it resets a bunch of things. One of the things it resets is the handbrake on the car and the parking brake on the truck. But by default, on the van, the handbrake is always on. It's really weird. So it turns it off on it turns it off on the car and the truck, but turns it on the van and the tractor. Bizarre. No, I've not gone to jail yet. We should probably order some more parts as well. That sounds so much sweeter. $14.9. We are bang on the sweet spot for that. Look at that. We have a race exhaust system to put on as well, but we'll have to do that. We'll do the roll cage first, and then we'll put this on later. Right, let's grab an order, and we'll go down to Fritari, put it in for the roll cage work. What time of day is it? That's fine. Put it in for the roll cage work, and then take his rubbish car, go to the shop, post a letter. You sent me a bit, James. Sorry about yesterday, that was a joke about the Volvo, and also, what do you think about the game Rust? Is it worth getting? Rust? It's full of hackers online, James. I don't bother with it. It's up to you, though. Let's see. So the twin carb for this and the nitrous for this, that you're looking at 12k for that. Oh, and we need this as well, don't we? To enter the rally, we need the harness, the racing seats. Oh my god. Okay. And we'll need the rally wheels. To these, 3,000 for that.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yeah, I think we'll go 800 for that. We'll go with, let's see, 800, 5,800, 6,400. 7,300 roughly. And then 3 grand for this. That puts us at about 10.5k for that. That's about 10.5 grand order right there. I mean, you should get a discount for the amount of stuff you order, to be honest with you. Yeah, but we've got to put a roll cage in as well, don't forget. So we've got expenses. We have the expenses. Wait a minute, it's gone up to 15.5 now. Twixer11, 7 months. Man, time flies. Thank you for 7 months, Twixer. OS Cherry 509, thank you to resume. Right, let's find the little thing on this. There's one of these. There it is.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
14.8. It's probably about right for the rally, actually. I think we'll leave it on 14.8. Blue Brothers, what is the most common owl in the country? I'd guess at a barn owl, because that's like the only one I know. I have no clue, Jules. Little brothers, no clue. How many new things since I last started? Well, the whole smoking mechanic, cooking fish. Quite a bit. Dub Dub was added. The random walking man was added. Johan, welcome back to the stream, dude. I'll be damned if I know. Yeah, I want to try out the smoking fish as well. Probably Bandita, I think, because in iRacing it's a new season. Well, it's week 13, which means I think there's no iRating or safety changes. Like, you can do what you like and you won't get punished for safety or iRating in week 13, I think. Which, considering I've just hit Class C and I've not played for a couple of weeks, sounds like the perfect opportunity to go racing without any sort of consequence of being bad. So I might just do some iRacing tomorrow. And then carry on with this in the evening. Something like that. No, the police have not chased me back yet. Not in this profile, anyway. Well, kind of, Mr. Stearman. People still, at the high level, still behave. They don't do stupid things, even though they know there's no consequence. I think if you do really bad stuff, you could probably get reported anyway.